Right. Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to another episode of the Anthony Kenneth Bishop channel. Today I'm going to be doing a rant on this picture. Right, let me just have a drink of water set before I get started. Right. Right, now what really pissed me off the other day is I was coming back walking home and I saw this in the street. This is basically laziness. People, right, want to just be lazy by just getting their rubbish from KFC, McDonald's, whatever. Can't be bothered putting it into the bins, like a near bin, after they finish, and they just put it along the floor and expect other people to actually clean up after themselves, which I find is absolutely fucking piss take. Now, I've seen people not really caring about the environment, and I'm always putting stuff in bins. If I'm having something like to eat, or if I've got a package or something, I'll just put it in the bin. I'm not a fucking slob. Now, I find this person who went or put the stuff there, basically they went to KFC because that's actually a KFC box. And if I remember rightly, these KFC boxes are usually recyclable. Plus the actual containers with the beans in it, because there's a little white packet on the floor right next to that red box there in the picture. And as you can see, it's actually a beans pack. Then they've got like another little one in the middle, which is from KFC again. And then there's that one over to the left side, near the top, near where that red box is, but a bit further over. There's like a burger box. So obviously someone's had either a burger or something from KFC and just didn't think about, well, actually no, they don't think because they're too fucking like stupid to think about it, to put their rubbish in the bins. And I find if you recycle stuff, you feel much better because you're actually cleaning up the environment, and then when you recycle it, you're giving it to other people so they can reuse it. And then you get idiots like this who just fucking throws it in the middle of the street. I mean, anyone could be walking across the street like an elderly person and fall over it. I'm not joking. You could probably fucking trip over that box if you didn't see it. It's like some woman the other day who's got a child. She nearly fell over a fucking tin can, like a can of Coke can. And that could have been hazardous. She nearly tripped over. And that was at Tesco's. And, I mean, it's worse at Tesco's. I mean, you got cleaners, but you got, like, people at Tesco's just, like, don't give a shit about the environment. They get their stuff, they eat their stuff, like the foods, and use the packaging, and they just throw it on the floor. The cans, the bloody packets, all that. And it really, really fucking annoys me to see people who's slobbish, who's a bit of a slob. That's technically what you call slobs or lazy bastards who just don't want to do it. I'm literally on my tether when it comes to people who's just getting rubbish and wants to just throw it on the floor because they think it's easy and a bit quick. I think it's just laziness. I don't know what you guys think, and that, or girls, I should say it as well, because I find a lot of the women are usually the ones who are actually more tidier than the blokes. So obviously that has been left there by a bloke. I'm quite tidy myself, actually. I like keeping everything nice and neat and tidy when I can, and yeah, I eventually get down to it and clean up everything. But when I'm out and about, and if I've got something I want to throw away, right, I find a nearest bin. If I ain't got a bin near me, I will keep on to it, either to take it home and put it in the rubbish, or I'll just actually find the bin nearby and just fucking throw it away, because that's what you should do. and it really, really, really fucking pisses me off to the point where, like, people will say, oh, we're trying to clean up the earth, we're trying to make it all green, and then you get fucking idiots, like, who wants just to be slobbish and just throw it all over the floor. Now, if you take a look at that yourself, guys and girls, I mean, what do you see there? You see someone who doesn't want to clean up their rubbish, obviously, and has a person who's clean and tidy, who wants just to fucking clean up, like, the environment and all that, who's environmentally friendly, and who wants to save this planet before it goes to shit. I find that, to be honest, there needs to be more done with people like this. They need to be, like, fucking fined seriously. I mean, obviously, it's a crime now to litter stuff on the floor, because apparently you can get fined if you leave your rubbish behind and all that. But I find that it's just typical of people at the point where I think, to be honest, with this kind of situation here, it's got to be either a youngster, right, some young kid or some young boy who's doing it, or young man who don't give a shit. They eat their stuff, their foods, and then they don't give a fuck about it. To be honest, I find that a lot of the youngsters are more, like, immature, because they don't want to clean the environment up. They don't want to keep this planet from dying off eventually. That's why our Earth is trying to find, like, habitats in other planets, just in case this planet of ours goes to shit. And I find if it goes to shit, well, it's our own fault, technically. So, bloody clean up the rubbish after yourselves, guys and girls. If you see some rubbish like that, like on the floor, do tell someone about it who's probably a cleaner or something, or if you see it being nearby, just clean up. I mean, it's not my liability to clean up after everybody and all that. And I put my own rubbish in the bins, and I ought to think other people should do the same as well, because I find it's absolutely fucking vital to save this earth before it just goes into damnation or into hell, to pretty much put it to the point. But anyway, guys and girls, if you do agree with me on the channel, on the video, please do subscribe to the channel, do like the channel, favourite the channel, like, subscribe to the channel as well, to the videos, so you can see my videos lately. And cheers for watching, catch you guys later.